This is an Osage orange. It grows on a tree and is from the southwest, but you can find Osage oranges growing in most U.S. states, including New Jersey, where this video takes place. It's okay if you don't want to eat it. It's pretty unappetizing. Let's break it open. Beyond its tough, rough skin, it has a layer of latex that makes it even harder to eat, not to mention toxic. Why would a tree grow such a funky fruit? Really quickly, let's go over why trees even produce fruits. Plants grow fruits to protect and help disperse their seeds. They surround their seeds with sugar, fiber, and other things that animals like so that animals will eat them, digest them, and then relocate them somewhere farther away than the tree ever could on its own. Because plants want to maximize seed dispersal, we expect trees to evolve fruits that are really enticing to seed dispersers. So how does the Osage orange fit into this seed dispersal goal? Has the fruit evolved such strange characteristics to be particularly appetizing to seed dispersers? What animals even eat an Osage orange? Let's take a look. As it turns out, today the Osage orange goes uneaten. Its large size and tough skin make it difficult for any animal in North America to enjoy it. The Osage orange tree puts lots of energy into producing protective fruits around their seeds. However, rather than being eaten and dispersed by herbivores, most Osage oranges ripen on the branch, drop to the ground, and rot underneath the tree. If you look around, there are many other examples of trees that grow fruits too strange for any animal to eat. In New Jersey alone, we have the persimmon and the honey locust along with the Osage orange. Why would trees put so much energy into useless fruits? Let's go back in time a bit. We're going to rewind. There! Stop the tape! Scientists think that Osage oranges actually evolved alongside mammoths and other large North American herbivores that have since gone extinct, including the giant ground sloth. Together, mammoths, ground sloths, and others ate the strange fruits you now see around New Jersey. Osage orange seeds would have been protected by the tough outer shell and then defecated intact. The seeds would have then been dispersed far and wide, rather than piling up under their parent trees to rot. So what happened to those large herbivores that might have enjoyed the Osage orange? Around 10,000 years ago, a mass extinction event drastically changed the world. Over 50% of large mammal species in North America went extinct. Mass extinctions tend to be caused by drastic changes in climate or giant impact events. This time, though, it seems that overhunting by humans made megafaunal populations extremely vulnerable to extinction. 10,000 years later, the tree is still putting resources into large fruits every year. In vain. With its natural seed dispersers extinct, it is producing what we call an anachronistic fruit. As it turns out, megafauna were important for more than just a couple of fruit trees. They affected almost every aspect of the environments they lived in. They ate so much that they changed the whole landscape of vegetation and affected where other species could eat. They produced enough scat to fertilize the soil and provide food to detritivores. Some of them could knock down trees, which maintained grasslands and opened up new niches within forests. They were food sources to large carnivores and to scavengers. Many of these giant extinct animals were foundational species, which means that they impacted their environments in ways that were necessary for the life histories of many other species. We don't actually know the full extent of the effects of extinction events on our continent. 10,000 years is, evolutionarily speaking, a short time. While the Osage orange might be adapting to life without huge seed dispersers as we speak, it could also be on the path to extinction. In addition to the Osage orange, who knows how many species are still poorly adapted for a life without mammoths or ground sloths? And who knows how many associated species we lost completely, without even a big green fruit to tell their story. So where are we now? While it's too late for the mammoths and the ground sloths, it isn't too late for all megafauna. Giant herbivores like black rhinos and Asian elephants still provide these important ecosystem services, but they too will soon be extinct without dedicated conservation measures. In North America and other places where megafauna have already gone extinct, a creative solution called rewilding has been proposed as a means of strengthening existing ecosystems by focusing on regulatory functions and species interactions. Repatriating wilderness areas with megafauna could restore balance, allowing these ecosystems to become self-sufficient and sustainable without the demands of human management. We aren't quite sure if a project like this is feasible at the moment or how direct its effects will be. But we do know that it would make our Osage orange a very happy tree.